Hello everyone. In this lesson, we are going to illustrate linear equations into variables. I have here 4 equations. Tell whether each equation is a linear equation in 2 variables or not. It is true that there are 2 variables in each equation, but not all of these equations are linear. Let's look at number 1. A plus B equals 2. Is it a linear equation in 2 variables? Yes, it is. How about number 2? BC plus 3 equals 1. No, it's not. Why? BC is a product. It can be read as B times C plus 3 equals 1. So we cannot have 2 variables in one term. How about number 3? D squared minus 8 equals 4E. It's not. Why? It's because D has an exponent greater than 1. The exponent of D here is 2. How about number 4? 1 over x plus y equals 7. It's not. Why? It's because x appears on the denominator, meaning to say we cannot have variable on the denominator. Since this lesson will lead to graphing linear equations on the coordinate plane, we are going to use the variables x and y. Ax plus by equals c is the standard form of a linear equation in 2 variables, where a, b, and c are integers. So these a, b, and c are integers, meaning to say our variables are x and y, and a should be greater than 0. So this means a could not be negative and could not be 0, because if we are going to change this to 0, there will be no x variable, because 0 times x is 0, and b is not equal to 0 either, because again, if we are going to change this b to 0, 0 times y is 0, and we have no variable y. And c can be positive, negative, or 0. Now, the first thing that we have to learn here is writing linear equations in standard form. Example number 1. Write 3 plus 3x equals 2y in standard form. Or the terms with variables should be on the left side and the constant should be on the right side. So we are going to move this 3 to the right side. To do that, we subtract 3 from both sides of the equation. So we have 3x equals 2y minus 3. And this 2y here should be on the left side of the equation. So to do that, we are going to subtract 2y from both sides of the equation. So we have 3x minus 2y equals negative 3. So this is our answer. Example number 2. Write 5y equals x in standard form. Now again, all the terms with variables should be on the left side. So to move x to the left side, we are going to subtract x from both sides of the equation. So we have negative x plus 5y equals 0. This is not in standard form yet, because the value of a here is negative 1, and a should be positive. So to change this negative 1 to positive, we divide both sides by negative 1. So negative x divided by negative 1 is x. 5y divided by negative 1 is negative 5y. And on the right side, 0 divided by negative 1 is still 0. So this is our answer. Example number 3. Write 1/3 x plus 2/5 y equals 1 in standard form. So this equation is not in standard form because our a here is 1/3 and our b here is 2/5, and they should be integers. Now to get rid of fractions, we find the LCD, then multiply both sides by the LCD. So the LCD between 3 and 5 is 15. So multiply the left side of the equation by 15 and also multiply the right side of the equation by 15. So 15 times 1x divided by 3 is 5x. And then 15 times 2y divided by 5 is 6y. And the right side, 1 times 15 is 15. So this is our answer. Example number 4. Write 2 minus 1/2 x equals 5/6y in standard form. So we are going to find the LCD, then multiply both sides by the LCD. That is to get rid of fractions. Now the LCD between 2 and 6 is 6. So we multiply the left side of the equation by 6 and multiply the right side of the equation by 6 also. So 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times negative 1x divided by 2 is negative 3x. Then the right side, we have to cancel out 6 here, 5y left out. It's not in standard form yet because the constant 12 should be on the right side and 5y should be on the left side. So to transfer 12 to the right side, we subtract 12 from both sides. And to transfer 5y to the left side, we are going to subtract 5y from both sides. So this is what we get. Negative 3x minus 5y equals negative 12. It is not in standard form yet because a here is negative 3. To change this negative 3 to positive 3, we can either multiply both sides of the equation by negative 1 or divide both sides by negative 1. Now dividing both sides by negative 1 will just change all the signs we have. So our answer here is 3x plus 5y equals 12. Linear equations in two variables have infinitely many solutions. And one thing that we should learn here is to determine whether a given point is a solution of the given equation or not. For example, is the point 2, 3 a solution of the equation x plus 3y equals 11? To answer this question, we are going to substitute x with 2 and y with 3. So we have 2 plus 3 times 3 equals 11. Now, simplifying the left side, we have 2 plus 9. And we know that 2 plus 9 is 11. The left side of the equation is 11. The right side is also 11. So they are equal. So the answer is yes. Example number 6. Is the point negative 4, 2 a solution of the equation 5x plus 2y equals 16? Now to answer this question, we are going to substitute x with negative 4 and y with 2. So we have 5 times negative 4 plus 2 times 2. Is it equal to 16? So we have 5 times negative 4, it's negative 20, plus 2 times 2 equals 4. Is it equal to 16? Now negative 20 plus 4 equals negative 16. The left side is negative 16 and the right side is positive 16. So they are not equal, so the answer is no. Now, your turn. Question number 1. Write 3 over 5y plus 3 equals 1/4 x in standard form. And question number 2. Is the point negative 3, negative 5 a solution of the equation 5x minus y equals negative 10? You can pause the video and take your time answering these 2 questions. Now I will show you the answer. For item number 1, the answer is 5x minus 12y equals 60. And for item number 2, the answer is yes. Did you get the 2 items right? I hope you did. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Teacher Rejil. Keep safe.